For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code Arreat. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. Since I joined the melee scene, I've been highly motivated to farm again. And I hope the recent videos have once again raised your awareness for ethereal rare loot. When yellow items drop, you should at least check if they're ethereal. As many of you know, a lot of Uber Tristram players prefer to trade their Hellfire torches unidentified to guarantee a safe income. Identifying them can be lucky or not, and the odds of landing a true hit are kinda slim in the end. Some farmers take the same approach. Rather than testing their luck, they trade unidentified unique items or full loot packs. That way, they secure a reliable income in runes. A buddy of mine has spent some jar runes for this video, so we identified over 500 small charms, around 100 rare jewels, about 50 circlets and diadems, roughly 150 rare rings, and about 200 rare ethereal weapons, armors and helmets. It's been around 2 weeks ago now, and while I was on a family trip, my buddy scored another batch of items, and today we'll identify them live on stream. But first, let's take a look at the highlights from the first 1000 items. We start with the small charms. First highlight, 7 magic find and 10 fire res. Nearly perfect. Another one that could have been better, 20 life and 175 poison damage would have been ideal for Art of War. This charm however rolled perfect, 11% lightning resistance and 3% faster run and walk. Here is the same with cold resistance. Also noteworthy, 100 poison damage and 5% faster hit recovery. Sadly, there were no small charms with 3 max damage AR and life, but at least 3 with max damage and FHR. AR and FHR is not a popular combo, but at least this one is max roll. Now let's see the jewels. Strength and dexterity look nice, AR is a bit low, and the last mod should ideally be enhanced damage. Here a pure damage jewel usable from level 8, pretty funny. Here another one, usable at level 9. Decent affixes on this one, but they all rolled a bit too low, even for LLD. Stone Talisman didn't turn out badly, but stamina is wrong here. With the circlets and diadems, only 4 notable rolls. One with Visio mod, 17 dexterity and flat AR, but missing 2 sockets and or skills. This one also looked nice on the first view, but essential adds are missing, and +2 to paladin or at least combat skills would have been better as well. Here we've got +2 necro skills and 2 open sockets, but sadly the rest is junk. This one has 20 FCR, life and all resistances, but sadly no skill levels. The rings were all trash, so we're going on with the ethereal items. There were some ethereal armors with 2 open sockets, but no self-repair and low defense rolls on them. Others had self-repair, but low ED and missing 2 sockets. There have been many Arreat helmets, for example a blue Shaco, but still rolled too low. Here you see a barb helm with Arreat life and useful skills, but still lacking the key stats. One finally had Arreat and 2 sockets, but only 26 ED. That's too low, even for level 30. Finally the weapons. Here we got a Morning Star with Arreat, plus 20 strength and AR, but only low ED. Here a flail with plus 2 paladin skills, IAS, Arreat and AR, but again low damage and no full smot here. This throwing spear has kinda solid stats for level 30, so may be playable. Then came another with IAS and full smot, but no damage. Finally we got a cruel weapon, 334 ED, 30 IAS, flat AR and plus 2 to max damage. But to be really worthy, it would need a higher double ED roll of at least 400%, or a single ED roll of up to 300% plus full smot. But I guess the closest almost highlight was this chapter, 40 IAS, full smot, Arreat and flat AR, but only 45% enhanced damage. With 280% ED or more, it would have been truly valuable. So no real treasure in the first bundle, but at least some useful small charms, some LLD items, and lots of close but not quite moments. We hope to be more lucky in the next round. If you want to join us live, see you later on stream. Take care and may the loot be with you.
Follow me. Come on. Thanks. Goodbye.